hardest part of the round, as usual, will be that transition from the first floor downstairs into the basement. Great flash coverage coming out there is going to force Levy back off the pillar spot. KDS, great pre-fire. Unfortunately, there's a shield in the way, so it's not going to give him a kill out right here. Liquid's players taking a lot of damage, but instead they're returning the kills despite Sexy Cake and Moringa going down low. Alamau going to be the first one to be able to trade that back out, bringing it down to a 3v4, but still, number disadvantage now for Team 1. Neskin locked in the corner here. He's fending off the rotate around the corner into the site. The Monty's going to push him out. His teammate supporting him from the back line. Neskin reads into it, tries to pre-fire. Oh! Neskin, though! The swipe and the shot. Now over to the side armor, trying to get a second one here, but he's stuck behind the shield, so he's got safety to reload. Palu's going to be able to find another one here, and finally Neskin falls. If he get all up to Alamau in a 1v3 here, he makes the swing, he finds the headshot, and not just one, but two. Over to the shot for the last, but no, it'll be denied by PSK as Liquid pick up the first round.
Reinforcement here, exactly what is the play, we'll have to see, but it seems like the rotation's going to stay open, but now Liquid start to pop off, and this is where things get scary for Team 1. You got the early frag, but now Liquid starting to get control decently early here. Yes, it might be 20 seconds, but that's infinite time inside of the siege moments, especially when you have Palu gunning like that. 2 kills down, Team 1 with only 2 members remaining. Lagonis with a wide spray will take down Moringa and Pillar, but oh no, Lagonis with 2. Palu can't get it done either. Alamau with a strong position as well. He'll start using the smokes to his advantage. Alamau will take down the diffuser. PSK dies, and Team 1 get their first right.
But it's not looking like they have the greatest capability to move forward. Another explosive drone goes off. That'll deal with the extended position for the Attic player here. Alamau trying to get aggressive to move himself over onto the inside of the game, but so far only 1 kill coming in for Palu. However, aside from that, no time really left here, as oh no, Alamau overextends, doesn't realize there's an air jab sitting inside of the connector. That's another one down for Team 1, but the time continues to grow lower and lower here. Will Liquid be able to get themselves in and find the plant? It's looking likely now, as Sexy Cake's already halfway there. Denial on his support, but they can't find the plant. Their Swit goes down, and now Neskin and Levy must retake.
Oh no, well a quick kill here from Palu, quick answers from Liquid overall, and now down to Levy inside of a 1 versus 4. Attic position currently, but not much room to breathe, and Nesk will snuff out the flame. Team 1 not able to get it done, and Team Liquid jump ahead here once again.
Put some posturing forward as they're trying to stem the tide as Liquid gains so much control, and now we're pretty much ready to go for the assault on the site here. It's only just up to Liquid. I think they were looking for a kill or two before they tried to push themselves forward. Now they have it. KDS, though, sneaking to the inside. They have no idea that he's here. Along with him, Neskin will also able to find another kill against Sexy Cake. Palu will trade it right back, evens us up. But KDS keeping things going here for Team 1. PSK does the same for Liquid as we stay even between these two teams, and Liquid suddenly come to a bit of a halt here. Palu trying to move in through the kitchen, so far succeeding in that, pushing Levy back through security. Levy will take down Palu's teammate, though, before going down, and that brings us into a 1v1 to settle this round with less than 10 seconds. Palu needs to commit to it, but it's KDS who's hiding out in the showers. He hops over. Palu tries to react, but he's too slow, and KDS responds for Team 1 as they pick up their second.
Now starting to stack some Grishmots as well, and this is starting to seem like the answer that they wanted. Frag grenade out, wasn't ready for that. Moringa goes down as well. Palu has to try and hop in and assist Pillar, but oh no, he's not ready for KDS and Boiler, but it's traded out by Nesk.
Such a close battle between these two teams as it comes down to the 3v3. Once again, Liquid going to be pressed for time as they must force their way into the site. They're given access to the back angle here. Neskin is still going to have the opportunity to shut down PSK, and he'll succeed in it. That's case down. More than likely the round right there here, but still Liquid are going to try to frag it out anyways. Everything falls to Sexy Cake, and he too will fall to Neskin as he rips everyone to shreds in the late round. Moringa also taking some heat here. Palu actually rotating outside from the small tower over towards the big window, but no, Alamau with the hop out from the white stairs window is going to catch him instead. The first frag will finally ring out from Team Liquid, but it's shallow, unfortunately. Levy's going to be able to immediately trade it. Once again, just one pickup for Sexy Cake, and he goes down, and a very solid defense being put up by Team 1 as they get in the faces of Team Liquid this time and shut them down to end the half. Able to completely delay out all of the time here, but he can certainly get in the way of this push. However, Alamau and the rest of Team 1 want to move forward regardless, but they have to challenge the M590 for that, and that's a dangerous weapon to challenge in a closed-off corridor. On top of his double kill, Neskin Palu also picking up 2, so it's all down to Lagonis now in the 1v4 as he trades one out, but that's it. Nesk immediately shuts it down, and Liquid give us a dominating stance on their first defensive round.
Moringa to play very close to his angles, and that M590, we know how punishing it can be. Nesk ends up getting taken down, but what's going to be the change up here? They'll end up losing the body down low. Alamau on very low HP, so he's going to have to hop too soon. Palu sure that they can't get control of main stairs right now, but it's more than likely going to be white. We can see the swing through the laser gates here as well. Neskin playing very close, and that M590 will rip him to shreds. It's going to be the flood in here from the tower side, the small tower side, in fact. KDS is going to get taken down. PSK with one of his own, but finally Alamau fires back, but not enough time on the clock. Everyone standing still at the top of white stairs. They simply could not get it done up against this dorm.
As soon as this toxic babe fades away.
Oh, well, things quickly becoming problematic for Liquid. The plant starting to go down on stage. It doesn't seem like anyone's aware. Nesk with 2! Neskin not able to land the shots, and now Liquid have a chance, and who better to do it than Nesk? KDS has to step forward now, as with the rest of Team 1. Obviously know the position that they were swung from the last time. They'll change the plant position to the middle area. They'll end up shooting straight through. Can they down him? Alamo down dead and gone. Team 1, the opportunity's dwindling. They can't get the shots to land, and that's going to be the round. No plan attempt, and Liquid get it done inside of me. Talking about before, and SemiFinals was able to make a stand that lost Team 1 the round.
Quicker pace coming out here now from Team 1, executing in a minute, but no clearance coming in here. They're going to trade their way, or at least attempt to trade their way towards a win. Going okay so far as KDS equalizes things once again with the most recent pickup versus Nesk. Lagonis, however, stuck at the moment on the inside of Freezer, and he might not realize Moringa trying to go for an aggressive swing right now. The mirror window does get dropped. That gives additional pressure for Lagonis. The mirror going to move forward, though, capitalizing on the uncertainty there for Lagonis, and Liquid take the player advantage yet again. Nade's going deep into the site, hopefully capitalizing upon someone that's going to be in a position by the closet. That would have been the mirror, but she's since rotated out. Now Sexy King. Oh no, not again. You see them rotating in. This could just be another M590 play in the making, and here we go, 1 and 2! He does it for a second time as that shot, he shuts it all down yet again. After a Nitro cells, he goes down to just a sliver of his own HP. Sexy Cake still trying to hold on to this spot, but he's also having more frag grenades getting sent his way. KDS now takes down PSK. The defense is continuing to get weaker and weaker for Team Liquid. Finally, a frag comes back, but that'll be it. One pickup from Nesk is all they get on the inside of this round, and finally, Team 1 get their own attacking round. Trying it aggressive. That's not the only piece, though. One player on Repel. It's a smart Repel angle from Alamalo to avoid this Nitro cell, and now KDS finally snipes out Moringa with a headshot there to take him down. Looking for more of these swings to come in, but instead it's going to be Alamalo on the Repel that gets it done. There's not enough working right now for Team Liquid. They're not hitting their shots the way they were doing before here. That's going to start to change, though. Paulo and PSK both find pickups, but can they continue to turn it around? Yes, apparently they can, as PSK drops the case now, evening out the odds into a 2 versus 2. Alamalo and Neskin looking to make up the difference, as at least one of them has been forced out of the site with the case still down on the ground. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Liquid rebound from a deficit and take control 7-5 at the end of map number 1. In Liquid's favor, though, if Levy is going to be able to be confirmed. Unsure of where he's down at. Connect over towards Cool Vibes. That's a big pickup from Alamao, though. The aggressive swing from the inside of Aqua, taking down Sexy Cake and killing one of the major angles of Team Liquid's push. Even more importantly now, Levy, coming towards the end of his death timer, going to be able to be brought back up. So extra strength for Team 1 here, as Liquid are going to try to swing their way into the site.
This is looking impossible for Liquid right now. Really no entry unless Nesk has something to say about it, but it's a swing from Levy from base. Paulo with 2 big frags, though, and he's going to have to try and stick this, but Moringa's down and dusted. They know exactly where he is. It's the hot marks, and Levy will be able to clean it up. Team 1 with the first round.
While Moringa barely has control over the top down into service here, there's so much work to do, and not a lot of time to get it done, as Levy, hook, line, and sinker, catches Moringa on a rotate there, because no one was reinforcing that angle. First plant attempt, going to get fended off here. Sexy King has to run to the outside. Even he barely survives that. Palu will have some success, and a lot apparently, and so will Nesk. 3 kills out of absolutely 4 kills out of absolutely nowhere right now from Team Liquid, and the 5th as well from PSK.
Sexy Cake, he's going to go fishing. He'll find one, and he'll get it done as well up against Neskin. That's an easy find for him. And just remember, Levy's still alive. He's literally 1 bullet away from death as well. They know where Alamao is now as well. 15 seconds remaining. He's going to lock himself inside of security and try and pull Sexy Cake in for the frag. Oh, what a shot from Alamao. The mechanics working into his favor. Levy will get the triple as well on low HP. PSK simply going to go down to the smoke, but no, it'll actually be Levy as well. He'll make it through the Toxic Babe and right into the bullet of the yacht.
As well, I think they see some repel action going on, and I'm going to try to hop out against that and get aggressive here.
The biggest issue for Liquid right now is that they have no control down low, and Alamao's allowed to do whatever he wants to. Nesk will be able to at least get the refrag, but not before Sexy Cake falters as well. KDS with a possible frag, but he knows that now Nesk is inside of blue, but he actually hops back outside. KDS will take down him. PSK with one of his own, but they need to be able to get a plant down here in the dying moments of this round. There's only 20 seconds that remain, but infinite time when it comes down to Siege. Lagonis will be able to take out PSK. Now Moringa, the sole member of Liquid here, to attempt to get this done. SMG-11 out, but unlikely not a lot left in the tank as Lagonis will take him down as well. That'll be a double and some extra control here. Habana Pellets now going down as well soon. Proximity out, so obviously Team 1 unlikely aware of what's going on inside of the VIP hallway right now. And Neskin, yes, indeed, Nesk will actually go down. It's going to be the dual names taking each other out, but PSK actually gets one of his own. But now before KDS, with beautiful Nitro Cell, will take down yet another. These kills are coming in hot and heavy in the last 15 seconds.
Liquid, a shell of their former assault here. PSK. Oh, what was that from KDS? Absolutely rips himself out to the outside.
Sexy Cake also being choked out by this smoke. ADS is eating up his stun grenades. As, well, somebody laying quite close to him. He will all of a sudden be the last man alive as well. Alamau will take out Palu. Lagonis pushing forward. Neskin's been down, but now it's a team kill here from KDS before he kills Sexy Cake. Just needed the 2K there for some odd reason.
Through VIP. He's going to try to go for a pinch, but he's worried about potential positioning further down the hallway over towards Cool Vibes or on the inside of Hookah. Alamau has been dropped. Nest still holds the insight position. The default will spot out the push from Nesk, so it's not going to be so easy to find out. But what's this? Palu finding 2 players on the staircases. He pushes through luggage, knocks them all out, and now Nesk has only 1 left alive. Levy! Such a smooth shot against Nesk, though, brings him down, but it is still a 3v1. The plant already going down on the inside of the site. Levy, another beautiful headshot. 25 seconds left here for Team Liquid to make up the difference, but they've also got to make up for Levy and take him out of this fight in some way, shape, or form. It's looking like a pinch coming in from Team Liquid as they'll try to swing in from both the bathroom as well as the service door. Shots in service to try and distract from the bathroom push, but never mind. It's the rotate instead. Thankfully, Palu finds the angle to win it, though, and Team Liquid take control.
This thing is about to bust open at any moment in time. It just all depends on when this first frag comes down, and it's Sexy Cake who made the move to 90. He'll take down Levy. The rest of Team 1 now have to respond. It was mostly over near Aqua as they start to search forward. The kills start coming through. PSK making a stance with the shotty once again, but Alamau with a triple now with the T95, making a quad. Can he get it all in one magazine? He can't. He has to get through the rotation hole. Very minimal time left for the Sludge to get something done up against Sexy Cake.
Oh, he gets the kill!
Gets it as well. Team Liquid, but most importantly, Sexy Cake able to win that round.
I think he caught the sprint attempt there from Palu to try to work his way into blue, and that's where he catches the push itself off the audio cues. Moringa, in the meanwhile, constantly being fed info by playing around his alibi clone here. KDS, though, still finding another pickup for Team 1, and Alamau looking for the finalizing one against Sunrise here. However, Moringa realizing that there's too much pressure on him, but despite that, still tries to take the fight. That will probably be the siren.
Not get droned out here. Has to be very aware of the situation, but unluckily enough, PSK not playing safe enough inside of sight. He'll get taken down from Alamau, and now it's up to Nesk, who's already given up his position by spraying, and now Alamau holding his rotation to exactly where he was coming from. And Team 1 get their very first round on.
Move themselves forward. No sign going out there for Sexy Cake, though, so he does not chuck the Nitro yet. Now it goes through, though, and unfortunately, a complete miss. No one even close to that from Team 1, so just opens up the top-down angle. Team 1 already all inside of Billiards here and is going to be able to leverage that kill against Nesk. Due to, once again, these top-down angles are open, and again, Liquid keeps taking the fights here, keeps trying to look for these up-down fights, and unfortunately, they're at the disadvantage every single time they do it, so it's no surprise they continue to go into Team 1's favor, as they're already set up with a 5v2 here at 35 seconds left.
Really no solid adjustments coming out here from Liquid. The early damage is too much from Team 1, and they continue to hit their mark. Moringa taking a lot of frag here as he ends up eating so much of that. Doesn't kill him, though. All up to him and Sexy Cake here. Sexy Cake will at least be able to get one, so that's a solid start. And very minimal time remaining here for Team 1, so this could possibly go wrong for them, especially with the way that Moringa's playing. But not before Levy's able to shut him down. This is most definitely going to be a Sunrise plant, so Sexy Cake will have to try and find an answer to this. But on very low HP, he's not going to be able to move himself forward like he wants to. That's going to be the plant going down. Sexy Cake able to at least get the cross here from Vibes. Nobody holding this angle harshly enough, so he'll at least be able to escape that. But now here's the problem. Barbed wire right in front of him, and that's a free sound cue. So he's going to try and wait this out, see if there's a possibility of somebody getting a frag here, stepping into his way, but now he'll have to give it up. Has to try and pre-fire into couch just to get something done. It is a 1 versus 3, as he could try to possibly go for this rotation hole here, but as he stands...
It's a distraction, as it allows for a spray to come in, I believe, to the panels up on top. Levy nearly taken down, however, there's a player holding the luggage balcony. That's going to bring him down very low. Lagonis was the one that was able to swing it, but he's going to go down to Moringa deeper inside, upstairs above this play. Levy, though, saving the day once again, as he finds the confirmation on the Sexy Cake, as well as one other pickup here for a double on the round. Now one of the few players able to push into the Sunrise bar.
Well, the biggest problem is right now is that they did all of that for the Sunrise bar control, but they've lost so many bodies now. But oh no, PSK! He's not thinking ahead about the positioning of these players. Nuskin uses his last frag grenade. Well, Liquid have got to win this to stay alive here on Coastline. Luckily enough to not lose the earlier map. The plant starts now here for Nuskin. Nitro Cell out here for Moringa. And so he'll be able to prevent it just with the tape rip for right now. But they can only play this game for so long. Looks like the Billiards player also set up to try and get this shot. That Nitro Cell goes out, won't deal any damage to Neskin. He'll stick it. Palu with a hell of a shot, and Moringa will lock it down. Liquid went out the 2 versus 2, and whoa, very, very close there for just a split second.
Levy now moving in, arguably one of the most dangerous proponents of Team One here right now. Nitro goes out, but it's going to be a little off the mark here. However, player running by, Paulo able to catch it. And Paulo as well with perfect timing on the Nitro. Never mind, it's Nesk tearing people up, apparently. As he gets the double from the upstairs position, suddenly the execute from Team One looking a lot weaker, but Lagonis, a good insertion, counts on the rotate. The softball is what's killing him right now, though, as he can't fend himself off. And man, that weapon just got to be haunting Team One at this point. Levy, the only hope left, and it's not going to be for very long.
A lot of trouble on their hands. Moringa, the forward man here for Towels. Smoke's going out. Plenty of stuns now starting to pour in as Nesk will more than likely step up to assist. Another frag grenade pours in from Nesk that'll be able to take out the smoke with 2 smokes inside of his pocket as well. No refrags here, but Liquid with a chance. They'll have to get something done, but Alamau knows the position of Nesk. They're more than likely going for the plant now, and indeed, Lagonis will start locking things up. PSK, though, has to try and get something done on his end, but it's Neskin for a triple. Palu not able to get all of the frags necessary in this situation. He's the only one that's been able to kill anyone as Team One will take coastline. We will be forced to our last map in order to figure this one out.
Yes, on the inside of the connector, as well as one additional one on the inside of the upstairs bathroom is going to try to delay him, shut down this attack before it can even begin.
The patience here from Team One is just unbelievable. Not overextending themselves, no real swings coming in. Liquid, they're going to play this down to 15 seconds. Really haven't cleared out too much utility up top. Let's see how forceful they can get. Levy will get the first kill here, but this is not looking good in the slightest. KDS tries to make an adjustment, but now Liquid, they're going to make me eat my words. They'll take down a couple of here. Levy actually making it work when it comes to Spiral, and that's case down, and that's going to be the round. Liquid not doing a damn thing with any map control at all. That was just a bad round, man.
First plant attempt should be coming up from Sexy Cake at any moment. Lagonis already looking for a spot onto that. Neskin as well, moving out here. The Nitro Cell tossed actually up to the second floor, and Nesk will be able to get an opening kill. Levy working his way in, takes control, quickly loses it though as PSK trades it out, but less than 30 seconds left here. Team One are keeping the pressure on, so Liquid won't have their opportunity to put that case down on the ground. Case is going to go into an awkward position, should still be retrievable, however, by Team Liquid. And a mess up from Alamau as he finally swings out from his position on the inside of Projector, goes down to Palu. Liquid are looking all right to get this done. There's the double Nitro Cell kill, though, from Lagonis. A triple on the round. Nesk is all that's left. Yes, he has the case, but he has no time to plant this, and absolutely no safe harbor. Neskin is right around the corner. He's going to run right in here, and Lagonis is going to finish off Nesk through the floor before his teammate even gets a chance.
Connector up here, just simply waiting for the angle on front desk. He's actually going to get droned out. I don't know if he exactly knows that, but oh no, PSK goes down. KDS starting to surge forward as well. He'll be able to get one of the Argus cams, but again, Liquid running into so many problems. It's a pinch here, and oh no, Sexy Cake, he gets taken out. Levy gets another one, and Liquid simply cannot do anything at all. Palu's going to die. Levy with a triple here. John, I don't know what to say.
Dude,
Liquid are just getting absolutely decimated. The pacing for Liquid seemed to be a lot faster off rip, but the plant now starting to go down in 30 seconds. Sexy Cake taking so much damage. Actually ends up getting body blocked there for just a second by Palu, so eats just a little bit more as well. Alamau now ready for the prevent with the Nitro Cell for the very next one. See if Palu can possibly get this done, but no, Sexy Cake goes down. He's dead. Palu now all on his lonesome to try and get this case down, and there's still another smoke. Actually, no, scratch that. Lagonis already using that as well. Nesk's going to try and apply some pressure in forward, but no, all of the angles from Team One are abused to the maximum here. A beautiful Nitro Cell out to prevent the plant as well, and it's a flawless for Team One. Palu.
That's another thing to account for as well right now for Team One. Look at Alamau's score. The dude, no offense, he hasn't needed to. Dude's barely done anything. However, Nesk is looking to do something here. Unfortunately, can only go 1 for 1. KDS takes down Sexy Cake before Moringa gets the trade on him.
Some space to work with, lots of vertical angles to worry about here. He's going to start to create some of his own as well. The cardiac sensor already reading out the single locations here. Plant attempt now starting to go down here from Moringa. I'm going to have oversight here from PSK. Somebody has got to stop this, but it actually ends up going down. Not a single member of Team One moving in the slightest. Levy feels like he possibly has an opportunity here to get a kill. Neskin working his way up. He'll take down Moringa. PSK with one, but he knows where Neskin is as well, so he's going to flick right behind him as well. Lagonis, though, where's he at? Here he is. He's able to get the frag, and that's going to be it. Liquid not looking into any of the rotations that could possibly come from the basement. So unbelievably tunnel visioned. And John, I think the pressure's got
time point at less than 50 seconds left.
Yes, indeed. Levy going to end up losing his Nitro cell. PSK also getting another frag here, so finally Liquid's play starting to work out. Can they muster any more? Oh no, Lagonis and Levy starting to pop off. Alamau with a kill as well. And how does it go wrong when Liquid have so much control? They're simply trying to fight the site players, and they're losing time and time again. Moringa trying to make the play. He tries to approach White. He's taking so many shots. PSK will take down Alamau, but where's this White player? Oh no! Moringa gets caught off guard by Lagonis, and the shot's coming in for PSK. It's a beautiful triple from him, but Levy, very low HP. The case has to be adopted. Can he get his teammate up? No, he chooses to rush forward first.
They have a camera that sees this. They have a camera.
And oh no, the camera as well.
They know.
So little time. He knows where this plant's going down. PSK, Liquid, they're down 6-0. A perfect defensive half for Team 1.
I feel the pressure, but at the same time, all the utility they have working out seemingly for the time being. An M590, though, a dangerous weapon. Sexy going to be able to get, I believe, his first kill of the map, and that's indeed the case. Moringa still finding prowess, however, with his play on the inside with the M590. Oh! The swing after he throws the Selma down to open up the path forward. Levy also finding his second kill on the inside of the round. It's down to just Nesk now, and he trades for one, but that's it! A 7-0 victory for Team 1 in the third map, and they go to the grand